I had this vision of a lot of screaming, a lot of fighting and just general mayhem.
I expected to be locked in a padded room, being told I can't do this, I can't do that.
I was basically like a young kid that was frightened, being taken somewhere into the unknown. I walked through the door. I want to run away. Somebody just tapped me on the shoulder, asked me what my name was, and said, "Don't worry, whatever you're going to go through, we've been through." And I suddenly realised I'm not alone.
I came straight out of hospital, an overdose.
I needed to kind of totally recalibrate my kind of core beliefs, my attitudes, my behaviours.
I thought a week's not going to be enough. I'll have no alcohol in my system, but I'll have the alcohol in my brain.
My wife and my 2 daughters came to the hospital and said, "Dad, you're going into rehab." And I held my hands up at the time and said, "Thank God for that."
And I looked at them and I looked how healthy they looked and how happy they looked. And I thought, if they can do it, then maybe I can.
I had a lot of misconceptions and warped view of myself and the world.
Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day.
It was just an amazing feeling to have these people around me who were no different, no better, no worse. They were just me. No matter what I'd done, what I'd got up to, other people had done exactly the same.
I needed to sort my head out, sort out how I was feeling, the emotions, sort out the difficulties that I was going through.
I needed help to get all my feelings out.
And I could only do that by sort of like talking to people who knew what it was about.
The staff have all been through it.
They stood strong and they continued to work with me, you know, and they allowed me to continue despite me making kind of mistakes.
They were there for you from day one.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's no warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
Yeah, there was a few restrictions, and rightly so.
It's about doing what's best for you.
The obvious ones, anything to do with self-harm, anything with alcohol in. When you're out, you've got to be supervised on shopping trips, and also, just so you don't run off with loads of goods, you've got to account for your pennies.
The other restriction is that you're not allowed your mobile phones.
I weren't allowed a phone call for the first 5 days.
Left to our own devices to self-regulate, we would have just continued to do the same things we kind of always done.
I owe everyone that worked with me when I was in there a massive, massive thank you.
Don't look ahead. Just get through that day, deal with what you've got to deal with, get up tomorrow and deal with that day.
I've been a year sober now this month, so, you know, it's really worked for me. You know, I've got my life back together.
I'm just being me as I should be. I don't have this hidden secret.
To remember the people we've lost.